Today I'm going to talk to you guys about the Baddies Africa cast dropped a couple of days ago. Well, whenever this video is going to get made is 2 days ago, basically. And yes, they dropped the cast of who's going to be on the next season, and I got my thoughts on it, okay? But before I get into all that, like, comment, share, subscribe. I want to thank you guys. I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers, y'all. I'm at 991 subscribers, I think. But I also got to still get my watch hours up so I can start monetizing my YouTube. So that's for me postly. I said postly. Ooh, Lord, it's late. That's for me constantly posting content for you all. So I need to go ahead and get that out there. But was there anything else I got to get into before I start this? Nope, that's everything. So I'm about to give you guys my thoughts on this cast right now. Okay, you guys. So I'm about to start from the returnees to celebrity guests to the new girls and the audition picks and all that kind of shit, right? So first, let's start with the OGs, who they're returning. So of course, you know they gonna always bring back Natalie. This is her show. Like, we just gotta accept the fact that Natalie ain't gonna go nowhere until she wants to go somewhere. So I mean, I really don't have no thoughts. I mean, Natalie is Natalie. She does her thing. Cool, right? So then the next person we got is Roly Poly. Zeus just they don't give a fuck no more. And just like Natalie, it's obvious that Roly ain't gonna go nowhere. I honestly I don't work at Zeus, so I don't know what the fuck is going on. I honestly and truthfully do not know why they keep bringing her back. She gonna stand around and be the fat bully? That's all she is. I mean, you literally can find somebody else to do that. Roly's time, her story, everything has ran its course. We don't need to see her. Like, I'm tired of seeing this fat bitch on my screen. I'm tired of seeing her. But yeah, she's back. Oh well. The next person we got is Scotty. Another person. Again, okay, so the first three I just named. So Natalie, Broly, and Scotty, that's the big three in a sense, aside from the other ones. They ain't going nowhere. Then Scotty, and as long as she's getting on her knees, you know, sucking the pepper, she gonna have a spot on Baddies. But I've been saying this for the longest fucking time. Scotty don't bring nothing. She does not add anything. Yes, she's doing her thing as of right now. And the only reason why she's even getting camera time right now is because Summer started with her. Had Summer not, and I was really thinking about this, had Summer not started with Scotty when they got to Hawaii and ain't like acknowledged Scotty or nothing like that, Scotty would not have been doing shit in Hawaii. She literally been sitting around drinking out of a coconut. The point is, it takes for people to start with Scotty for her to get camera time. And if she doesn't have that, she's in the background not doing nothing. She adds nothing to the show. I don't get the point of her constantly coming back. And then she constantly coming back and we don't really see shit from her. Like, she has no business. She has no music. She doesn't do music. Like, every bitch that come back, all of a sudden they got a song. We don't hear shit from Scotty. I don't know why she's here, but she gonna still be here. So at this point, I'm numb to it. I feel like her storyline itself, just like Roly, has run its course. So we don't need to see her no more. On to the next person. The next person we got is Anna, another person. Storyline has ran its course, but I feel like the people that they're bringing on this season is the reason why they brought Anna back. Because honestly and truthfully, Anna really doesn't bring as much either. Like, yes, she talks her shit and she fights when she needs to, but so does a whole bunch of other bitches on the show. I mean, Anna really could be one of those people that really could have took her career and did something else with the show, but it's like, honey, you are bringing yourself down when you come back on Baddies. And I don't like Anna because Anna is annoying as fuck. I think we've seen enough from her, and now we see her as she's by herself and she doesn't have Tasiki or Biggie, which we'll get into later. I wonder how she's gonna do, but it seems like she's gonna try to attach herself to somebody because, honey, you're gonna keep having all this mouth. You're gonna have to run them face because Tasiki's not here. So that's basically with Anna. So yeah, not excited to see Anna. Next person is Diamond the Body. Now, I know we got some Diamond fans out there. Me especially, I do love Diamond, but I'm getting annoyed with Diamond. Because Diamond literally told us after the reunion that she's done with reunions. She's done with reality TV. She's tired of getting bruised up and all this other kind of shit. She literally made an Instagram post about this. And this goes back to when she made a post, wasn't last year, but last season after Baddie's Caribbean reunion when she got beat up by Tasiki. Literally went on, I think this was TikTok, where she made these like a 10-part shit about her quitting reality TV because it's too much for her and all this other kind of shit, just for her to come back on Baddies Midwest and befriend Tasiki. But her and Tasiki ain't cool no more, but you get my point. Now, all of a sudden, you leave Baddies Midwest saying how, your aunt was sick, and come to find out, don't attack me on it. Come to find out that wasn't true. You left because of a booking, and you just didn't want us to be there no more. Now you back on this season after saying that you were going to be done and you was quitting reality TV and all this other kind of shit. So Diamond, which one is it? I don't get it with Diamond. Like, if at this point, Diamond, if you know that you're going to keep coming back, then stop saying shit on social media. It's like, stop getting the masses on your side and then you go and do shit like this. But I do love Diamond. I do like Diamond. I just don't like when she does shit like this because I don't know. I really just don't know. But yeah, Diamond's back and I'm happy she is good TV. But Diamond, I need you to do something. Because Diamond, I'm tired of this clout chasing shit. And you always trolling us and shit like that. It's getting kind of lame and tired at this point, and you too old for that. So yeah, Diamond's back. So out of the new girls from last season that's coming back this season, we have Ivory's back. I was shocked, but then I'm not kind of shocked because I didn't know it was up and down with Ivory because Ivory was talking a lot of shit about Natalie, but then came around to Natalie because, Ivory wanted to get back on Baddies. Understandable, But Ivory's back. I don't hate Ivory. I just can't ever really be a fan of Ivory. I do like that Ivory on this season of Baddies, she didn't come with that now this TV shit. She wasn't on here bullying and picking on people and screaming at people saying they were boring, which she really should have been doing to the OGs, if we want to be quite honest. But yeah, I like Ivory somewhat. But yeah, I'm not against Ivory coming back. Just hopefully Honey don't get a big head and come on next season and start being Ivory from Now That's TV and start beating up on bitches, because then I'm not gonna like you. But yeah, I don't know if I can ever really be a big fan of Ivory because she threw piss on somebody. That I can't do. But kind of iffy that Ivy is back, but I'm not mad at it. Next person we have is Big Lex. Again, no surprise. I mean, we honestly knew that she was gonna get brought back the way like Natalie was up her ass throughout the whole series. When the shit, I'm getting a brain fart. Since Baddies Midwest was premiere, like Natalie has been like shouting out Big Lex and all this kind of shit. So we knew she was coming back. Now, Lex, I'm gonna say this: don't come on here doing that same shit you was doing last season with the confessionals. Like, keep them away and bitch like that. And don't come on here like trying to pick fights with people out of nowhere like you did when you came on here doing this with Jayla. You back now. This is your second season. You back. So you got your spot secured. So on this next season, I want to see actual Big Lex and not Big Lex who just is happy to be on Baddies. You here? You got the experience. I need to see something different, because I really did love you, Lex, and then you've been falling because you just be doing clown shit as well, especially like taking for Summer of all people. But yeah, doing all that kind of shit. But I don't hate Lex either. I know a lot of people don't really like her, but it's just something about Lex that I really want to love. And I think I said this in one of my recaps. I think it's because she's so damn pretty, and I see it for her. Like, she is a baddie. And now we're going to see her now that she has a bag. Now that she's getting these bookings, getting all this money, come back with some good outfits. And I really think I can see it for Big Lex. I just don't want her coming back on that shit that she did this season, because it was kind of hard for me to root for you, okay? But yeah, Lex is back. Next we have Summer. No surprise there. Zeus, they love problematic bitches, bringing the most problematic people back on the show. And Summer, I will say this: if Summer was not on Baddies Midwest would have been the worst season. The worst season. Summer started up all these storylines, and she's coming here with a whole bunch of phase she got to run. She lucky Tasiki not on the season, because she was like her ass was about Tasiki, just saying. But yeah, Summer's back. Don't know if I can ever really be a fan of Summer. Like, I never really was a fan of Summer at the beginning of Baddies Midwest, but I can see why people liked her, and I started to really like her, and then she started doing clown shit, like always butting in people's shit. But what she said about Slim's dad, now they said she apologized at the reunion, so okay, so maybe she gets some points from me after doing that, but that doesn't take away from the fact that bitch won't shut up, and she does the absolute most. And I really don't like people like that. And I really hope this season, like, she sees, but I don't even know if she gonna learn from that, because she says she ain't changing. Because I want to say, honey, come next season, I'll do the same shit, but she gonna do the same shit. But yeah, so she gonna get another reading from me on the next season, Summer, if you come back with that bullshit. Right, next person is Bad Dolly, who I love Bad Dolly. I'm sorry, y'all, I love her. I was shocked that she was back, but I kind of see why they brought her back, is because if what happened at the reunion actually happened, where they say she didn't beat Tasiki, but she actually stood in there with Tasiki, and she actually fought better at the reunion than she did in the house. and also the trio with her, Lex, and Summer. They want to keep that going. And also because people don't like them three together, which I don't really mind them together, but I can see why people are annoyed. But I love Bad Dolly, love her looks, love her accent. She's beautiful. I love me some Dolly. I just want to see more from her next season other than her fighting, because Dolly, I feel like she's a very funny, cool person, and we need to see that instead of her being angry and trying to start shit all the time. And Dolly, don't come on next season fighting Summer's battles. Don't jump in Summer's fights. Summer, if she starts shit, which majority of the time she does, do not jump in and try to fight the other person, because that's how you kept getting injured this season, because you kept jumping in Summer shit. Shit ain't nothing to do with you. So as long as you don't do that, Dolly, we gonna be good in my book, boo. And then the last person we have is, you know, I ain't calling her no that word. We have P. I was really shocked, y'all. Like, I really thought that, because typically I'll be always saying, oh, they're not gonna bring this person back, and I'm usually always right. I did not think they were gonna bring P. I'm almost fucked up and said it. I didn't think they were gonna bring P back. I did not think they were gonna bring her back, because they don't really highlight her. They don't give her no promotion. Like, you know how Natalie always be like talking about Ivory, and she talks about like Lex and talks about Summer. Like, P got none of that, and Zeus really never acknowledged her. So I'm shocked that she's back. I really want to hope that they're not bringing her back just so, you know, trying to bring her back like how they did with Biggie, bringing her back on Baddies East, where they'd be like, we don't like you, but you know what, let's just see what happens, so we just make a fool of you or something like that. I really hope it's not that kind of situation where they're just bringing her back just so they need somebody to, you know, like throw some shit on if shit ain't going nowhere. With also with P, I don't dislike her. I actually really do like P as well, but she's not really like one of my favorites. I was rooting to come back, you know what I'm saying? So I'm interested to see what she does on another season, because honest and truthfully though, thinking of Midwest, P, the only time she really got camera time is when she was fighting, and that's a majority of the time because it was with Dolly, and because Dolly kept calling out a fade with P, and then she had beef with Summer at one point. But that's really the only time that P gets camera time as well. And then when she's not fighting, she falls into the background. She was falling into the background with Jazz and the other girl. So I want to see more from P this season. And now you're coming in, this is your second season, so you shouldn't be listed warming up. You already got the Baddie experience. So I'm interested to see how she's going to do on her second season, to see if I can really be like a big P fan. Because I like her, but I'm not like a really crazy big fan like the rest of y'all are. Nothing against her, I'm just not. So yeah, that's all for the OGs and the newbies from last season that are returning. And then we got the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen on Zeus Network. So Biggie, which I don't even know why the fuck y'all considering bringing her back, she is on a baddie timeout. Now, they had a baddie timeout is where a baddie has to take some time away from TV, and they may or may not rejoin the cast. Now, Biggie, are you not embarrassed? Are you not embarrassed, bitch? They really put you on your own flyer and said that you are on a baddie timeout and explained why you on timeout. First off, Zeus, y'all just don't be listening to us. What is the point of bringing Biggie back? Now, seeing who they're bringing on the season, in the back of my head, I'm like, okay. But in the front of my head, I'm like, why is she here? Because apparently they said she got fired because she didn't fight at this last reunion that we're going to see. And she let Anna get jumped. What is the point of bringing Biggie back? And Biggie, like, honey, is the money, like, honey, do you really not have that money? Because, honey, if you have money, you wouldn't keep wanting to come back. Like, you really downgrade yourself to this. Like, this is even worse when you was on Baddies West as an original. Then on Baddies East, they didn't want to bring you back. They brought you back as a replacement. And then with this right now, this is worse than you just being a replacement when you have been on X amount of seasons. Again, I just have a feeling they're going to have her show up like for an episode, but she probably is not going to be traveling with them, not going to live in the house with them and all that kind of shit. But I really just hope it's, she ain't coming back. I don't like Biggie. I don't want to see Biggie. I don't like her. She's a punk. She run away from fades. She always jumping people. She always playing victim. Like, I don't like that. And we don't need to see that shit on our screens. So yeah, Biggie, no, don't bring her back, Zeus. Please don't. Okay? We got the celebrity appearances and special guest appearances. So the first one we have is my boo, Miss Tommy Lee. Now, this is what I gotta say. I love Tommy, y'all. I love her. But I'm really getting tired of Tommy just showing up as a special guest. I'm sick of seeing it because Tommy has done and brought everything under the sun to this damn network. She done brought a damn horse with her. She done brought a taser phone, a blade in the chain, and then she brought the BB. What's she gonna bring next? A blowtorch? Like, what can Tommy bring? And y'all gonna be in Africa, so what is she gonna smuggle something through there? Like, what else can Tommy bring? I do love Tommy, but like this whole her showing up for an episode, I'm kind of getting sick of that. Like, Tommy, if you're not gonna be on the cast with the bitches, then you need to stop doing this whole special guest appearance because, honey, I'm tired of you just showing up for an episode. I'm kind of tired. Now, I liked it on Midwest because you came with the BB and you shot Rolly and Tank. I like that. But still, then we didn't see you again. Yeah, I'm kind of getting tired of Tommy being a special guest. And then the next one we have my bitch. We got Stunner Girl. I'm so happy that Stunner Girl's back. Honestly and truthfully, y'all, Baddies in general has not been amazing since Baddies West. And that was last season. Stunner Girl was on. Well, if you want to count Baddies East, but I don't count that because they cut out her camera time. But Stunner was on Baddies West. Baddies West is my favorite season. I love Stunner Girl. I love her. Shocked that she's back because she did expose y'all Zeus, but at this point she exposed Zeus, but no one stopped watching. So all the thing she did was just expose Scotty and Lemmy's relationship, which we already kind of had a feeling, but now we actually know, even though Scotty and Lemmy hadn't came out and said shit. And she also exposed Anna and Lemmy, which explains why Anna is still here. But yeah, I'm interested to see Stunner Girl. I know she has beef with half of the bitches. She has beef with Biggie, we know, because she had Biggie running like a track star after at the Baddies Midwest reunion after show, and Biggie was running around, and that was a fucking time to be alive. Oh, I miss Stunner so good, so mad. She has beef with Tommy still. She has beef with Rolly. She has beef with Anna and Ivory, and probably Scotty because she exposed Scotty. So yeah, Stunner got a lot, and I know I love Stunner, but my baby girl can't fight like that. And y'all gonna be out of the country, honey, and you can't be bringing no gang members with you out of the country. So Stunner, I really hope it's like in your contract that no one can really touch you. I don't want to say that, but then I want to because I don't want to see Stunner getting towed up because I love her too much. But I'm happy Stunner Girl is back. The next one we have is Amber Rose, which why Zeus, why? Amber Rose is a Trump supporter. She's half black, but she always tries to make herself to be a white woman, and she tries to push away her black side, but yet she wants to keep taking black dick. And y'all brought her on a black-owned network, and y'all bringing her on a season called Baddies Africa. I kind of see what y'all doing. I see it, and that's all I'm gonna say about Amber because I really don't care about Amber Rose. I don't. And the next one we have is Marissa Danae. Now, Marissa Danae, they say she's NLE Chopper's baby mama. I noticed I've seen her face a lot, but honey, I don't care about NLE Chopper. And I really hope you don't be like how Nuna was doing, coming on this season talking about oh, my baby daddy NLE Chopper and all this kind of shit, like how Nuna was doing with Antonio Brown, my baby daddy. Like, I hope you don't do that. Don't do that. And I really want to hope, because you beautiful, but I really hope you're not gonna come on here and just be a pretty face. You gotta do something, because Jaden, Alexis, and Akbar, they didn't do enough for me. So y'all need to do something. We got the new girls and we have the online picks. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know any of these new girls. None of these new girls. And I'm actually shocked that they didn't get somebody that was on another reality show that we would know, like somebody from Now That's TV, because I was really thinking they were gonna probably bring Renee over here. I had a feeling, I thought they were gonna bring Billy, but Billy is in jail. So, and even if they do bail her out, Billy can't go out of the country. So we don't have no Now That's TV girl, which shocked the hell out of me. Like, it was like 10 or 15 bitches from Now That's TV at the auditions, and none of y'all got on the show. Sad. But yeah, so I don't know any of these new girls, so I'm not gonna go down a list. I'm not gonna like break them down because I don't know them. So I'm just gonna say their names. So we have this girl named Fana, I don't know. And then we got this girl named Cold Killer. Now, she is beefing currently with Diamond and Tinka because she claims that Tinka stole her song that was already a sample. But it's like, honey, you can't steal a sample if you already done sampled it. You know what I'm saying? So she's already coming in with a storyline. Beautiful. I feel like I might like you, honey. And I hope, and she's from Ohio too. So I wonder if her and Lex gonna, either they're gonna clash or they're gonna be besties. And then the next person we got is, who's this bitch? Tavi. I don't know this bitch. What's her name? Tavi baby. Now, I remember seeing a clip of her. She she fought pressure at the auditions. She didn't win. I'm mad because I don't like pressure. But pressure, girl, how the girl that you beat up get on the show and you didn't pressure? That's crazy to me. Girl, crazy, but I don't want to see pressure on Baddies. Don't. Stay your ass over at Now This TV, bitch. Okay, the next person we got is LCK. Now, I did see that she was a real estate agent. She went like, honey, you a real estate agent. That means you really making that money. Why are you on here? If you already have a career, why are you here? Real estate? Well, it depends on what kind of houses she's showing. If she's showing like Manchester, like millionaires and celebrities. But I don't know what she's doing. But she's a realtor. And yeah, she's very beautiful over there. I think I like her. We got this girl named Russian Cream. Now she's an OnlyFans star. Girl, I'm gonna have a whole lot of jokes for you. If you piss me off, honey, I gotta go to the OnlyFans, okay? Beautiful. And I have a strong feeling that Mr. Lemon Pepper is gonna want to get with her. Just saying. And next person we got is this girl named Kay Rican, and she calls herself the Puerto Rican princess. Like, honey, you probably need to change that because you don't want Jocelyn finding out you coming on here calling yourself the Puerto Rican princess. Again, yeah, but don't know her. And then the last person we got is Choco Brown, and beautiful brown skin, my brown skin beauty, and everything like that. Very beautiful. Actually, you know what? Actually, all the new girls are actually very beautiful, except for Tavi. I'm sorry, girl. You look like I thought she was a nigga at first, but I looked at her. She is a woman. No offense, Tavi, if you watching this, but I thought she was a nigga at first. But you know what? Maybe I'm misjudging you like I did with P, and I can start seeing the cute in you a little bit, just a little bit. But yeah, y'all, that is everybody that's gonna be on the cast for Baddies Africa. Now, I don't know when they're gonna go ahead and film this because I'm pretty sure they're gonna probably do it soon. But now that Baddies Midwest is coming to an end because the last episode is this Sunday, it better be shit. Then we got the reunion, which most likely is gonna be 3 parts, and then they're gonna give us Baddies Gone Wild, and Baddies Gone Wild is gonna hold us until we get Baddies Africa, which I'm okay with doing because at least with Baddies Gone Wild, it's gonna be a whole new cast and not the same bitches we see every single season. And then it'll be probably like August maybe or October till we get Baddies Africa, unless they feel like Baddies Gone Wild is not holding them, and they gonna probably rush it and get Baddies Africa out. You know how Zeus is. That's how they always do. But yeah, y'all, that's all I got for you guys today. How do you guys feel about the Baddies Africa cast? Drop it down in my comment section. I don't know, guys. I'm liking it, but then again, I'm not. And I think it's because with the new girls, I really don't know them, but I have to give it a chance because I like when there's new people on here that I haven't seen. Like on Baddies Midwest, like the new girls really carry the show. So hopefully these set of new girls can do the same shit and do it even more better on Baddies Africa. And you guys are going to the motherlands. Don't echo. I know y'all gonna act the ass down there, but if y'all gonna do it in the house. Don't go out in the motherlands acting the ass, okay? Please don't do that. But yeah, that's all I got for you all today. Again, like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow when I post my Baddies recap. And I'm so sorry, you guys. I'll be so fucking busy. I'm going to get my Mean Girls recap out there. I'm so sorry. It's already recorded for the last episode, so I'm gonna do is just mesh it into the new episode. But yep, that's all I got for you all today, and I will see you guys next video. Bye.